Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is so sunny.
Yeah.
And we are deep in the village today. As you can see, we are quite far from the house. And we are here to visit this house here because we're going to pick up one of two pregnant girls that are coming to live with us in the house.
Yeah.
And this is Sylvia, as you all know. Sylvia! Hi. 6 months ago, we did the same thing and we picked up Sylvia.
Yeah.
A few days before she gave birth to this beautiful baby Happy. And now it's happening again. Hello! So this is Jeanne's house, right?
Yes, Jeanne's
This is her mother. Hi. Hi. Is she here? Hello, this is Jeanne. Hi. And this is Jeanne's house. So, this is her sister?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And the baby is? The neighbors.
Yeah, the neighbors.
Really happy. You have my hair.
Yeah, she's
So,
putting
what we're gonna do now, she's ready. We already told them in the morning that we're coming to pick them up. We spent the whole morning organizing our whole house, making room for her and the next girl that we're going to pick up called Jennifer. We'll show you everything when we get home. So we're gonna do a little tour of the house. So this is where Jeanne has been sleeping, right?
Yeah.
In the living room. As you can see, they don't have mattresses, so we have like a mat.
It's a mat.
It's a handmade mat.
Yeah, handmade
Yes.
mat.
And how many rooms are in this house?
3.
3 rooms. And how many people live in the house?
6.
Can I take a little look around? All right. And this is their house? Is it rented or? Oh, okay. So I see why they sleep in the living room. Because it's kind of like a... So this is where they cook? Inside. Yeah, you can see from the cooking inside is so dangerous. So dangerous. You actually have a lot of burns going and happening here in the villages. And this is...
Oh my god.
What is this?
Sometimes they shower inside.
I see that
And
it's...
because of the rain.
Okay. So basically everyone is staying in the living room. And there's a small bedroom there.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So obviously, as you can imagine, this is definitely not a good situation for anyone to be living in, but especially not someone who is pregnant. No, we don't. That's okay. So this is the bedroom. So I think she's probably sleeping here.
Yeah.
And Jeanne's mother is a single mother. Her father passed away.
Yeah.
So she's a single mother.
So
So that's where everyone is kind of staying together. And this is Jeanne. And Jeanne is, we think, 4 or 5 months pregnant. We're not entirely sure. We are going to take her for a checkup.
Yeah.
She's not too sure. But she is 16.
Yeah.
So I think we're good, right?
Yeah, we're good. And
So she's going to come and stay. She's ready. We already came here to visit a few days ago. So we talked with her and discussed everything with her. So this isn't like anything new. So she's ready. And we told her she doesn't need to bring anything because we have everything. So she really doesn't need to bring anything. Just maybe paperwork from the hospital if she has anything from the clinic. Bless you, Sylvia. So we came here a few days ago. It was a few days ago. And we came to visit Jeanne because Sylvia actually knows her. And she kind of let us know. She was like, look, there's someone that I know. She's in a difficult situation. She's young and she's pregnant. And she has no one to turn to. So we decided to come and visit. And we kind of already decided that we would take her in. And as we walked out of this house to go back to the car, we met Jennifer, who was very pregnant. She came and started talking to Alice. And we discovered that she's 9 months. Not only 9 months, but her due date is, well, now in 2 days, but I think it was 4 days when we met her. So that's when our plans kind of changed and we decided that, yes, we have to take them both in. We've been spending the last few days kind of changing everything around in the house, making room for everyone, buying everything that we need. Hi, baby Happy. And that is how it happens. So guys, sometimes you just don't plan things in life and things happen. Like the same thing with Sylvia, we didn't really plan it. If you guys have been following our channel, you'll know Sylvia's story. And if you haven't, then check out her story. I'll link her video in the description. Yeah, and Jennifer lives right down that way. So we're just having a little talk here. We're finishing up here. And we're gonna go and pick up Jennifer, right?
Yeah. She's going. She doesn't have a ID. Sylvia is going to bring my phone so I can take picture of the ID.
Yeah, she doesn't have an ID because she's underage. Yeah, and I think the first thing we need to do with her is take her for a checkup because she says 4 months, but I think she's more. She's quite small, but she's a little big. So it's important to know, I think. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Obviously the nurse from the clinic is gonna come and check her out. So we're gonna finish up here and then we're moving on to Jennifer, right?
Yeah, it's closer there.
Yes, and we definitely want to try and Baby Happy is not happy. And Sylvia is really taking charge here. I love it. High five. I love how confident she has become. It's truly amazing seeing the change in her from the first day she came to our house, just like Jan, shy, obviously to be expected, but in the past 6 months, she has become a totally different person, and we love her so much, and honestly, we can't even imagine life without her and Baby Happy, so I'm so excited to see what the future holds for Jan also. All right, guys. Whew. So we are actually, like I said, very deep in Gashora. We're quite far. And the issue with this area is that it's very far from any government school. Yeah, which means there are a lot of children dropping out or never going to school. So Jeanne actually dropped out in the 2nd grade, and that was 4 years ago. And her mom said it was due to not having money to buy school uniform or books or anything like that.
Materials things.
Yeah, and I
she
think
was in primary 2 then.
Primary 2.
Yeah.
Now we're at Jennifer's house. Here she is. Hi. How are you? This is Jennifer. So close, they're neighbors. It's meant to be. Hello. Hi. This is Jennifer's mother. So this is Jennifer's house. We're gonna do just a quick tour like we did for Jeanne, if that's okay. So this is the living room, right?
Yeah.
And well, these are the curtains like we had in our old house, remember?
Yeah, we used to have these.
So this is one room, the same thing, kind of like a mat. Who sleeps here? Where does Jennifer sleep?
Jennifer's alarahi.
She's very shy. That's alright. So this is Jennifer's room.
Yeah.
As you can see, also a mat.
Yeah, it's a mat.
Does she stay here alone?
Yeah.
And there they have a kitchen. And a lot of like dishes and things like that. So I can't imagine bringing a newborn baby into this. So I'm very happy that we're able to take her in. So as you can see, this is the situation. I didn't know before that she was staying in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm just very happy that I'm able to take her into the house and bring her into her new room, and I think she's gonna be so happy with her new room. I haven't showed you guys yet, but it's all set up and I'm so excited to bring them to the house. All right, so, oh, hello. We are now leaving, so Jeanne is in the car, Jennifer is here. Like I said, we also came here a few days ago, so she's prepared. She said bye to everyone. Looking beautiful also, my goodness. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, and I like the hair.
I know, so beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're ready. So we have her mom's number, and the second she starts going into labor or anything like that, we will let her know, because I'm sure she's gonna wanna join her. Yeah. And stay with her. Alrighty. Bye. I'm not saying bye to you. Bye bye. Sylvia. Oh, baby Happy's not happy. Oh, hello. Sorry. And the car is here. Alrighty. So we've picked up the girls. Now we are headed back to my house, and I'm so excited for them to see their new rooms. And yeah, Sylvia, how are you? Sylvia is happy. Okay, we have arrived home, and all the kids are here having some afternoon porridge because today was a special day at school, and I don't think they had a full day at school. I'm not sure, but we made them some porridge, and they're enjoying the new swing set. Enjoying it to look at the line. All right, and over here in the car we have our lovely ladies, so we're going to give them a tour of the house. We picked them up something special to eat today. Also, ooh, home sweet home. Is there a light? There we go. Light. Okay, welcome. So I'm sure Sylvia is gonna give them like a full long tour, right? Alice, don't fall down. We've had a long day. But I just wanted to show them, and I want to show you guys also kind of what we set up for them in their room. This is your room over here. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow. Sylvia. Welcome. Okay, so this is your bed.
Yeah.
And this is Jean's bed. So Jennifer.
Yeah.
Okay, of course. So everything is new. Everything is just for them.
Yeah.
They have their own basins here. So you have a basin, and this is for the baby. Your baby. Happy. So all of this. So this is obviously divided, guys.
Yeah.
So you have half and half.
Half
Okay?
and half, yeah.
This is for Jennifer because you got the special soap, and this is for Jean. So guys, we got them. Soap, new toothbrush, toothpaste, nail clippers, everything, lotion, deodorant, and the fabric. Let's see the fabric. Ooh. So guys, this is like we got for Sylvia too. So it's the same like this. It's 3 pieces of fabric. So you guys can decide which one you want. But the fabric is so important. Everyone here has fabric. It's important for, obviously, when you're pregnant, it's comfortable to walk around in after you give birth in the hospital. And then after you can make like a dress or something from it, right? Matching for your baby and you. So here we have just like undergarments, things like that. Oh, this they can show. This body.
body spray barayitera nyine karahumura urabizi. Hanyuma iyi
this is deodorant. Yes. So guys, this is pretty much exactly the same thing that we got for Sylvia when she came here. We just kind of tried to do everything the same. And when we were setting this whole thing up, we were just reminiscing on 6 months ago when Sylvia came here. And I cannot believe that 6 months have passed. 6 months have passed. Alright, so let me show you guys what we have. I'll start from the top. So we have this huge flask. This is for porridge. It's 3 liters. So you can make it in the morning and keep it throughout the day. It can keep things warm all day long. Okay, and the porridge is down here. We have this special porridge. Obviously, we'll be getting them more. Over here, we have diapers. This is newborn diapers, so this she can have for a long time, right? The same ones we got for Baby Happy. Baby Happy now is a size medium, though. Yeah. She's big now. Wipes. Sylvia can show her after and explain everything because Sylvia is a pro now. So we have wipes, baby lotion, but this is scented, but we also have the non-scented we picked up now. Yeah. So maybe sometimes the babies have like a reaction or something, so we have both. So for baby, just blankets. This for washing. Cute little hat. This is for when they cover the baby, like baby on your back. And these socks. Yeah. We found this in the village, and this is all for the baby. So she can look at it. Look, this is like, wow. This is like the first outfit she'll wear. What's that? And a robe also. And then over here we have these are just adult diapers, like for afterbirth. The clinic sometimes ask for it. And over here, so they each have, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we divided it in half. So they have one and one, exactly the same. They have the soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, everything, lotion, deodorant, undergarments, towel. They can use the towel for themselves. They can also use the towel to put baby on back.
And the dress.
Oh, and these dresses. So obviously, we're going to take them to the market and get them some clothes that they like. But for now, this is what we had. So we have these awesome dresses that even Sylvia was wearing. That someone donated, and we've had them for about a year, and we didn't know what we were gonna do with them. Yeah. And we gave them to Sylvia, and she was like, "This is perfect," because they're long, they stretch, and also they have a zipper that comes down here, which is easy for feeding. Yeah. So we have 3 of them, but they can share them. Yeah. Guys, look at this room. I am so happy. These beds are so cute. These are stretching like jeggings. Yeah, so just a little outfit, but we'll take them to get something the same like we did with Sylvia, right?
Yeah.
6 months ago, this was Sylvia.
Thank you.
And now, of course, I'm so happy to see what the future holds for them. And I'm very, very happy that they're here, and you can let them know. And we are here always. Anything that they need, anything at all. You have Sylvia, you have me, you have Alice.
ikintu cyose muzakenera ubona ukeneye nawe ja mujye mumbwira sibyo mfite nimero ya telefone uriya narayifite ushobora kumpamagara cyangwa kubwira Sylvia akambwira igihe nta telefone urabona nyuma akambwira ngo wadukeneye ikintu sibyo.
That is that.
ni free igikoma.
Should we do a little tour of the bathroom and the house and stuff? The bathroom in here. Just a bathroom. I know this is even for Sylvia, the first time we showed her the bathroom, she was like, what? But Sylvia will show them. Yes, you can show them around. So guys, obviously this is the first time they've used or seen a bathroom.
To give them
so it's gonna be an adjustment. But guys, look, Sylvia's here now. She's we didn't have this when we brought Sylvia. Look, she's showing them how to flush like a pro. Everything. I love this. She's so confident. No, it's good. This is what I hope for. This is amazing. Oh, guys, we have some house shoes for you also. These are just shoes for around the house and stuff. So we even have the hot water there. It's like a little addition, a thing that you add, and it's electric, and it makes the water hot. So that's good. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I picked good sizes. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I think she's gonna be a 40 and she's gonna be a 38. There we go. Perfecto. So here, guys, I'm sorry, it's a bit of a mess. We were just moving things around today. We are going to get a new table. Okay, we're gonna get a new table. It's been like 3 years. We're gonna get a new table this week, I think. Okay, and then over here is Sylvia's room. So now Sylvia has moved into this room. This was Ali's room, so now it's Sylvia's room. We have another bathroom here. And then our kitchen. So we've been moving things around. We're trying to make the house more homey and stuff like that. But this is our kitchen, you guys know. We removed everything today from the shelf and put them in the store. So we're doing like a deep clean and just like a what's it called when you get new things for the house? Not remodel, something like that. We're doing something like that. Oh, baby happy is not happy. So we have the gas here. Sylvia obviously can show them how to use the gas and everything like that. It's very easy. So they're going to be making their own meals. I think maybe I will sit down after and kind of,
She's showing them about the gas.
Have they used gas before? Well, they jumped when she turned it on, so I don't think so. Yes, it's all new. It's all very, very new. And that's why I kind of showed you guys where they're coming from now and the house they were living in, just so you can understand the difference. And it's a big adjustment. You know, it's not easy to go from one to another, but I'm so happy they have Sylvia here to help them.
This is a big change.
A big, big change. Big, big change.
Big change.
You know, their whole lives, this is all they've known, you know. No electricity, no running water, no bathrooms.
You can have a seat.
Welcome. Yeah. And now they have everything, and it's going to take some time, but perfect timing for Jennifer, though. Yeah. I mean, Alice and I were talking about this on the way. Like, it's so crazy. Meant to be. She wasn't in the plan. Didn't go to visit her, but then we met her.
Yeah.
And now, just like Sylvia. I'm like, we brought Sylvia here, and she gave birth like a few days later. Yeah. It's like the same. This one
like 2 days, Danny.
I know. And I'm so happy to be able to do this. Yeah. And I want them to know that I'm very happy that they're here. And yeah, it's gonna be great. We have a lot of fun things in store, and we will tell you guys also more about our plans. But now we're just getting adjusted, and we want to make sure that she gives birth and she's healthy and everything is fine. And then we're going to kind of get into more of our little surprises and stuff like that. But I think for now, this is perfect.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let them chill for a bit. I'm sure Jennifer's tired, you know. And we're here. We're watching out for her. We are ready. Oh, so Jennifer's due date is in 2 days, guys. 2 days.
Yeah.
Does she know that her due date's in 2 days? She knows.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay, so this is what we did when Sylvia came. We asked Sylvia to guess if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Okay.
And Sylvia guessed girl, and she had a girl.
Aha. Ubushize Sylvia azakigera mu rugo nyine twakoze umukino wo kuvuga ngo buri muntu natekereze umwana Jennifer azabyara igitsina. Nimba ari umukobwa cyangwa ari umuhungu.
What does she think? Thinks a boy?
The boy.
What did you think?
Boy.
Really?
Even me, I think it's a boy.
What does Jean think?
Jean tekereza ko ari iki?
Hey, girl. I'm gonna be on team girl then. Okay, so I'll be on team girl.
Team boy, daddy.
And what about Jean? Girl, boy.
I think it's a girl.
No, I think girl, boy. Watch, we'll have a house full of girls.
Yeah.
So, Mama thinks boy, Alice thinks boy, Sylvia thinks boy, Jan thinks girl, and I'm gonna go with girl just because, yeah. Okay, we'll see. Shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't be too long. So the plan is obviously that she's gonna have a nice, natural, healthy birth here at the clinic. That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
What happened with Sylvia was not normal, and it was terrifying for everyone. And I'm hoping that it's not gonna happen again. But you know, we're here either way, and we're hoping for an easy birth. Yes, and she has everything she needs, and we're here. So we bought like some vegetables and stuff, so we can cook like a nice meal. Sylvia's gonna take charge of that, right? Yeah, I'm so excited. All right, what we are doing now is we are mixing their porridge for the week. So we have 3 kilos of this porridge flour.
Yeah, this is very strong.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it with the sugar. That way it's measured. That's kind of how we do it. And then we got them this. Yeah. Just so they can, you know, learn to measure things out, finish things on time, not finish things before. Sugar here is very hard because sugar is something that not a lot of people have access to all the time. So when they suddenly have access to it, we've noticed that sometimes they use it before, like finish it before. So it's better to just mix it. Yes, and then we also have milk that they get every morning if they want. They can mix it with milk. They don't have to though because this has pretty much everything they need. This is the really good flour. You can see like all of the ingredients. Oh, it's ripped here, but they have soya and everything, and it's got protein, and it's really, really good. So we're just gonna mix it. Oh, that's an interesting way of opening. Oh my god. Sosoma. And then we have our sugar here. Woo. Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful time of day. And look how beautiful it is now looking out with these swings. Alright guys, Sylvia is sitting with the girls and Alice. They're kind of just talking about some things, going over some things. But yeah, I wanted to take a minute to talk to you guys. Hello. Hi. So, I am, oh my gosh, I just don't even have words. I'm so excited. I'm so just like, it's the same feeling I had when we brought Sylvia home because it was so not planned, you know, spontaneous, and we didn't really know what we were doing then, but we feel so much more confident now. So guys, like I said, we were going to originally bring in Jeanne, and then we met Jennifer, and it just felt like it was meant to be, you know, 2 days before she's due to give birth. And you saw like the situation and where she was sleeping and where she was going to bring the new baby to, and I just feel so blessed to be able to bring them here to this house and give them a safe space to be. So yeah guys, we're going to keep you updated on this whole journey. Obviously we have some big plans for this, but for now we're just going to focus on, you know, their health, and they're going to meet with the nurse. You know, hopefully Jennifer's going to have a healthy birth and everything's going to be okay, and then from there we'll move forward to some bigger plans, because obviously we want them to reach their full potential and have something that they can do for themselves and be independent women. And yeah, guys, so it's been a crazy week. I am a little bit tired, so I think I'm going to end the video here. But yeah, I will keep you updated on everything. We love you, and we'll see you on the next one.